So, marking a transformative period for the approval and market access of medical products within the European Union, the new regulation seeks to standardize health technology assessment across member states. This shift raises critical questions about the implications for global launch strategies, compelling companies to reassess their timelines and priorities when introducing new products. Giovanni, how do you expect this evolving context impacts the global launch timelines of medical products? And which is more important, will the EU market remain a strategic priority for manufacturers?
Well, this regulation has great potential for the EU market. It gives the EU the opportunity to develop a world-leading HTA system. There's a centralized HTA approach, stronger collaboration between EMA and the HTA bodies, the lack of duplications, the predictable timelines. I mean, they all, let's say, create a great opportunity. Now, depending, of course, on the efficiency of the process. So this must not become an additional bureaucratic barrier that delays access, of course. Also, the EU HTA framework will have a spillover effect in other geographies. So those countries outside the EU, which have not yet developed a local HTA framework, will most likely look at the JCAs and potentially adapt these JCAs to their own context. However, having said that, I think the attractiveness of the European pharmaceutical market would also depend on other factors, such as, for example, these ongoing changes to the European pharmaceutical legislation, and particularly some crucial aspects like the duration of the regulatory data protection. More in general, and most importantly, also, I think the assessment of new technologies needs to keep pace with science. It requires a flexible, a pragmatic approach, leveraging all available evidence, including real-world data, for instance. And we have seen it in the past decade, new complex therapies emerging like cell gene therapies, diagnostic tools to identify genetic response to drugs, tumor agnostic cancer therapies. I mean, there's been a lot of innovation. In addition, the use of artificial intelligence will be increasing in healthcare. So this scenario makes the task of assessing new medicines, new technologies, more challenging. And this is why our expectation as companies is that in the assessment of new technologies, there will be a closer dialogue with patients, clinicians, and companies who develop innovation, so that this regulation, this HTA regulation, works for everyone, especially innovation developers and patients.
I want to thank you, Giovanni, for sharing your extensive knowledge and insights on the EU Health Technology Assessment Regulation. Your expertise has provided invaluable clarity on this complex topic and will help understand its potential impact and implications for the healthcare industry. And to our audience, we hope you find this session both formative and engaging. If you have any further questions or would like to delve deeper into any of the topics discussed today, please do not hesitate to reach out. And before we sign off, we invite you to stay connected with us. Follow Accelerate on LinkedIn and X by scanning the QR codes displayed on your screen. Bye, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Noah, for the opportunity to share my perspectives on the HTA EU regulation. And thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you, Giovanni.